farmers, what's going on? Welcome back to another Heyday video. In this video, we're going to be talking all about the tent. Why do we have a tent in the game? Which is one of the decorations in the game, but there's something very special about it. Why is it so overrated in the Heyday community? Why everyone is so crazy about the tent? And when was the tent first added? And what is the chaos with the tent? What is the history of the tent? And everything that you need to know about it. So I'm just going to get started with my game. The first thing, as usual, we're going to harvest my crops. I've got a good mixture of broccoli, carrots, and sugarcane. So my cellar just got full. We're also having triple XP. I was sending some trucks, and I'm going to keep doing the same. Yeah, so let's just sell some crops that I don't need. Okay, that's a lot of corn that I don't need, so we're just going to put that. And I also have a lot of pineapples that I don't need, so I usually keep about 180 to 200, except the rice, because I keep a lot of them. You know, I can just make sushi with the rice, like I'm going to make 4 sushis over here, and then of course I can put a lot of rice noodles if I want, and the fresh pasta over here. Yes, and we're just going to harvest what I can now. There we go with that, and let's see what we need to plant over here. Good on most of the crops. Oh, I just used a lot of rice. I think I'll go with some clay. Yeah, not a lot, but just a few. Probably some eggplants, and then I will plant. Okay, I'm kind of confused. Choices. I think I'm just gonna go with wheat because I just have 131. And by the way, I was not able to find any rustic buckets in the paper for the past few hours. I don't know what happened, but there were literally no rustic buckets in the paper. See, there's just 2, and usually everyone is selling them. And this time, I'm just finding 2. I have no idea. I mean, have the rustic buckets become rare? That's just so insane. Let's do my honeycombs and some peanuts over here. Can I do my boat? Oh, yes, we can. I'm so pissed off because I've just been getting the snowflake gifts in my boat, and I have no idea why. I just can never have enough of them. It is so chaotic. Like, you guys saw that I didn't even make them, and I feel like that I'm going to skip. Actually, I don't want to skip this boat. What do I do? Let's just fill whatever I can. I'm just going to ask for help on these crates. Yes, there we go. I don't really mind. I didn't want to skip the boat because I would be getting some XP, which is good. So not a problem, but I think I'm just going to put a few snowflake gifts. This is probably the hardest one to make, especially the cookies and indigos. Oh, they're just so hard to get. Anyways, coming back to the main topic of today's video, the tent. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, the tent is actually available in the game for you to purchase. If you go to your diamond shop, you scroll, you have the holiday offer, and you're getting a tent for 119 diamonds. Now, is it expensive? I don't know, probably. But I mean, the way this decoration is so overrated and everyone's so crazy about it, at this point, I don't even think it is that expensive. So 119 diamonds is just an average price. I mean, if you really want to get it, just do it. So it's costing you 119 diamonds. And you must be wondering, I have 39 diamonds. How am I even going to buy them? Well, don't worry. I've already actually purchased the 10. So I purchased 2, which costed me almost 238 diamonds. Yeah, and I really didn't want to miss them because you guys know how unlucky I was to get the tent in the game. I got them never before. So this is the tent. This is the fall decoration. Well, originally it was a fall decoration, but now we've got it as a holiday decoration because Chick Norris is going on some winter adventures, and he, of course, has to stay in a tent. So this is how this decoration looks. Now, you guys tell me in the comments, what is so special about this decoration? Why do you think this decoration is one of the most famous decorations in the game? Do you think it's about the design? Do you think it's about the color, that orange and yellow color? It looks very fall-y sort of a decoration. Is it the chicken? Is it the general angle of the decoration? So what do you think of this decoration? Why do you think it is so special? Why everyone wants to have it? Now, this is going to be an overstatement because I say this all the time, but honestly, tent was one of the most iconic decorations Heyday ever made. Now, a little history of the tent. So tent was, at a time, just like any of the diamond packs. Now, you see these decorations, the icy snowflake, the drumming, the crafting gifts. Back in November 2017, almost 5 years ago, Heyday added the tent with other 2 decorations that you can now see on the screen in the game as the diamond offers. You had to buy that with real money. And I don't think anyone at that time would have thought that the tent is going to be so rare in the future. But of course, it was just a diamond pack. It was just a fall offers that we usually get in the game. And I'm sure many people purchased it at that time. But of course, it was 5 years ago and I never used to spend money in the game, so I did not get it. And I'm sure a lot of people never got it because now we have more players as compared to what we had in 2017. I mean, the new players, there are more new players. So it was just a fall diamond offer. Then it stayed in the game for, I believe, 1 or 2 weeks. No one really cared about it. Of course, the people who usually used to purchase diamonds, they might have got it, but then it was vanished. And in 2018 to 2019, that was a time when people started noticing the tents on other people's farms. And they were like, what an iconic decoration. How beautiful, how gorgeous. Because guys, I'm not kidding, tent is definitely a very different decoration. See, I'm usually not crazy about decorations. I like them, that's okay, but I'm not crazy about them. I wouldn't spend over 200 diamonds just for the decorations. Never. Unless they're new, of course. And I'm sure I would have skipped this if this wasn't really for the tent. I did not want to miss the tent. It's so gorgeous, it is unique. We don't have this sort of a decoration in the game. I mean, we have a lot of cool fall decorations, and even after 5 years, this is 2022. I'm gonna say Heyday hasn't made any decoration as good as this, or as iconic as this. See, I'm gonna give you guys an example. Some of the things in the world are just as iconic. They're so rare, and everyone gives you an example of that. For example, I love the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and they're really famous in the fiction genre. Everyone talks about them, and they stand as a test of time. Just like that, those movies, the tent is one of those decorations in the game that stand as a test of time. The tent is going to be talked about, I'm sure, even in the future, because this is one of those iconic and rare decorations in the game. And I'm sure Heyday wasn't aware of this until, of course, these past couple of years, people have been asking, like, insane for the tent. Now, what happened next? This year in the fall, you guys know there was a movie ticket update in which we had to watch the movies and we would be able to get the tent in the game. So Heyday added the tent in that. And as far as my thinking goes, I don't think they added the tent in any other diamond pack or whatsoever. You guys know, let me know, but I don't really think they ever added the tent in any other thing. So they just directly brought it in the movie tickets. And honestly, I was shocked. I was like, the tent, which is one of the most rated decorations in the game, because a lot of people had missed it, and a lot of new players, they didn't have this decoration, and they wanted it so bad. And at one time, the tent was there to purchase with real money, and now they're giving it to us for free just by the movie tickets. Well, a lot of people got lucky with the movie tickets and they got, 2 to 4s of tents, but unfortunately, I was not one of those people. I basically never got the tent, so I was really unlucky, but I know a lot of low-level players got, like, a lot of tents. So that's what happened. Heyday brought the tent, and people were getting really crazy about the tent. Even then, there used to be so many complaints that people were not getting the tents. I used to search in Heyday's Facebook comments, YouTube comments. Everyone was talking about, we're not getting the tent, what to do, this is not random. But of course, it was random. It was generated or programmed in that way that there was a random chance for everyone to get the tent. And that's what Heyday's reply used to be to those people. Now, of course, the tent stayed in the game for, I think, 1.5 months. That was a long time, but guys, I was not able to get it. And of course, with the tent, they also brought some other fall decorations like the leaf piles, this miner bench, and there were like a few more. You can check out my previous video on that. So when the tent was removed from the movie tickets, even then, so many people were really angry that why the tent was removed, and they never got it. So I think after a lot of thinking and some decisions, Heyday made a final decision to bring the tent back in the game, but this time with the diamonds. Now, this is expensive, and I'm sure not everyone is going to get it just because if you don't have diamonds, and honestly, if you don't have a lot of diamonds, don't waste them. It is still a decoration. Very good decoration, but still a decoration. Not going to do anything to your farm. And this, I believe, is a fair offer. Comparing to 2017 that this was available for the real money, and now it's for the diamonds, I still think this is a fair chance as compared to adding that in the movie tickets. I mean, they could have added something else to the movie tickets, but why the iconic, the magnificent tent to the movie tickets? I mean, that just ruins its legacy, its splendor. So I'm so glad that they actually brought it in the diamond shop with the diamonds. And yay, I got 2. So let me know if you guys got the tent. I'm so happy to finally get it. If you notice, there's actually an animation in this tent. The Chick Norris is walking around. There's his shadow, and then he also pops out and say, hi. So that is about the tent decoration, but I still don't understand why this tent decoration is so famous in the Heyday community. Probably you guys can tell me, you guys might have your answers. Let me know what you think of this decoration. What made the tent so special? What made the tent break so many records? Did the Heyday team ever imagine that the tent would become so famous one day when they were first designing it? But I'm sure a lot of hard work went into this decoration. And not just this decoration, of course, every time they bring something new, there's a lot of hard work into that. So yeah, now I'll probably just design it. There's a lot of decorations in the game that go perfect with the tent. This is one of my favorite designs in the game made by the tent. You can see this player, Madzi Wolf. She has made this beautiful design and you can do a lot with this tent. I think it goes perfect with other fall decorations and of course the natural trees like the fire camps, the wooden logs, and the dirt paths, and just other fall decorations. And that is the chaos of the tent. That is why everyone wants the tent in the game. And I still don't know why everyone is so crazy about the tent. Probably you guys know. And if you do, please let me know. But that's about the tent. It is available for you to purchase in the game. It's probably going to stay for another couple of hours. If you want to get it, please do so. It might not return until next year. We never know. I got this golden opportunity, and of course I used it. Costed me a lot of diamonds, but that wasn't a problem. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you think of this decoration. Do you like it? Do you think it is worth the hype of it? Subscribe to the channel for more Haiti content coming. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.